Hi everyone, hi! It's becoming a stick. I'm throwing something and greeting you. Hi! So today I will create the third one of my new collection, Born to Bloom. It's gonna be a cohesive painting together with the last one. This is the second one I did in this collection. After that, I still will work in this style, but I'm thinking of using more colors like a burnt sienna and more the real earthy tones. And of course, I will have some new designs. But first, let's make the last one of these three. Maybe you see it, probably not so clear. I sketched out the flower that I'm creating. And today I want to start with the shadow shapes first. Here, this is a leaf up here, that will be a shadow shape. And I have one going up, that will be a shadow shape too. Let's start taping. Does take some time though, the taping. I like that. I will first paint these leaves a solid white, and then I will go in with some gray for the shadow. I do make my brush a little bit wet, so it flows better. Let's start up here. So let's pull off that tape. So for these it doesn't really matter if the line is not super crisp, because I will outline them with gold leaf. These look really good to me, but they will come alive at the end. Now, maybe you can't visualize, or well, just look at this painting at the shadow leaves up there. I mixed two colors, a very dark blue and like this moody green. Let's start taping. Yet again. This will be the dark shape and this will be the moody green shape. Let's move on to that shape. The darkest one. Let's continue this leaf there will be an acrylic pencil. So I'm using the same methods like I did with the other two, but just make the design and the color slightly different, so it's just one big beautiful triptych. So I first do the outline and then I will make some parts a little bit thicker to create a more beautiful effect. Need to be careful with this shape. I was just leaning on it, but it's not fully dry yet. So. I will make a white leaf over here, continue 2 more opaque shapes, and then it's time for my favorite part. It's the gold leaf, because that will make everything worth it. In all these paintings, I add a lighter, more vibrant color. In this one, it's like a little bit of a turquoise color. It's hard to see, it's very light. And this time I will be using a pale lemon by Winsor & Newton. It's quite vibrant. Maybe it's a little bit too dark. I definitely wanna work with it. Oh, I love that color. All right, let's wing a leaf up here. It does feel freeing. Not using the tape. Ooh, we're almost there. We're almost there. I just need 1 more shape up here and then I can add the gold leaf and bring this all together. I'm just so excited. I feel like every time I do this, it goes better. Missed. Missed. Does brighten it up. Let's see if I can do it again. Or better this time. Not even close. Not even close. Let's start taping the last shape there. And then I can start taping for the gold leaf, which is the most exciting part. Last opaque shape, here we go, and this is a mix of a sap green and a vermilion together with some white. Whoop whoop! It's the last stage of this painting. I can't wait. It's my favorite part. Everything comes together and we can see what a shadow and a depth these shadow shapes are giving with that gold leaf next to it. I already did 1 part of the gold leaf up here, so now you can truly see the end result. I taped off my gold leaf line added some adhesion. That's just normal gold leaf glue. Waited for 20 minutes till it's fully tacky, and now I can start adding it. Let's go. And here we go. Let's pull off the tape. Let's clean up the gold leaf that's everywhere. I'm gonna frame it, seal it, sign it, not in that order. I'll show you the end result. And here you have it, the last one of this series. I just can't get over the depth that this gives. It's so stunning. Let me show you them all three together. So I'm sitting under my table. You see? Under my table to get them all in frame. I can hang them up in the living room, but it's so sunny outside, it won't give a beautiful view of them. So here we are. They're so alike, but so different. I do think this one is my favorite. I don't know, the design just has my heart. I would love to hear your opinion. Which one is your favorite? And coming week, I will release all these works for sale. So if you've been eyeballing one of these artworks or you want to print, then make sure you're signed up for my newsletter, because people who are in my newsletter, they always get the news first and they have the first pick. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week, Saturday.